involved in that. You were trying to be as precise and tight and clean as you could be, and you actually did a very nice job with that. Have you guys been playing together for a long time? How many seniors you got in that group? Okay, a couple. So you've been playing together. How many kids you have in the band?
55.
Okay, so it's pretty well balanced group.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
This year, anyway.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you know, and that comes and goes. You're developing, you're growing, and everything. You've got some really nice sounds here. I think the most important thing is to be as tight and clean, like I said. And I was noticing that you really had set it. You set that tempo, and you didn't get very far away from it. There were a couple of individuals that it sounded a little muddy as you were like, okay, a little bit behind the beat or a little ahead of it. But that's to be expected a little bit. You were listening to each other so well. And I think that is the big secret in all of this, is to know what the next person is doing and be able to hear what everyone is doing together. And it's tough to do, isn't it? People don't give credit to where you are because you are the heartbeat. And that heartbeat is different. And you have to make sure that you're listening to all facets of it. Like our heart has 3 atria, right? So you have all of these things going on. And how many of you, I don't know about you, but when I was teaching in public school, it was like everybody could pretty much do this. And then if you do this, it's like you're something. And then if you're doing something with the third part, everything breaks apart, right? So what I'm seeing all of you do is being very connected, very coordinated, and very balanced in what you're doing. I think you did a really nice job. The one thing I would caution you against is getting too heavy. Keep it light. Keep your sticking light. Keep it light so that because you know what happens when you get heavy? It's like a choir or like a whole band. If you get heavy with it, it bogs it down and it slows it down and it keeps you from moving lightly. So remember to keep a bit of lightness. Don't let it get too heavy. Don't let your sticking get too heavy. Keep it nice, and I think you're just this close to being right to that. It was on the tendency of getting a little bit too heavy sticking, okay? So make sure that you keep the lightness in there. Wonderful job.